Hello, everyone. I hope I'm audible to all of you. I'm audible. If I'm audible, just raise your hand or type in the chat so I could get to know. Okay. So it's 56. In 4 minutes. We'll start the orientation session. Okay, everyone. So it's 5 o'clock, and now we'll start the orientation session. By the way, before starting that, I would request everyone to please type your college and what are you doing. Just type your name first, everyone. So we could just go ahead in today's session. Everyone, please type your name, Sachin. Hi, Sachin. Where are you from, by the way? Everyone, just please type your name in the chat. Naga, Harshita, Nepal. Okay. Aryan Moran, Kaushik Liba. Where are you from, people? Like, and how many of you in the like school? Is there anyone here in the school? Naveen from Tamil Nadu, Padmakshi. Hi, Padmakshi. Rock, Melissa. No, last year engineering. Okay, nice. Is there anyone in the schools right now here? Anyone? I'm 12th grade, currently based in Sweden. Okay, okay. I hope if anyone is in the school in this batch, so either what you have to do, Harshita, first year aerospace engineer. Okay, then it's fine. Okay, by the way, there is a lots of people. There is a one more summer's program we are having astronomy and astrophysics, and there was a lots of people in the schools. Then we just shifted them another batches. So please, if you are anyone here in the schools, just let me know. And we are live on the YouTube as well. So if anyone joining from the YouTube, you can just ask whatever the doubt you are having. I'm continuously following your own chat as well, live chat. So if you're having, Tariq is asking how to participate in Indian Space Olympiad. So on the YouTube channel where you're just attending this, there will be another video as well. You can just follow that and you'll be able to do that. Third year computer science, completed master in physics, Muniz and Ananayar is Marathi. Okay, okay. Nice. Nice, everyone. So please tell me what level of the physics mathematics we must know at least 12th grade, at least better understanding. Otherwise, if you're in the 12th or 11th, I would just suggest you just revise your complete mathematics and physics and whatever the things you're learning here, just keep revising. You'll be able to get to know. Because the professors and the researcher or scientists who are just going to take the session, they'll be going to recommend you what particular topic and what particular mathematics and physics is required for that particular topic. Like just imagine when you just try to understand propulsion system, then you just definitely need another branch of physics. When you're just going to learn about the nozzles or basically payload system, then you need another things. So that's why the teacher is going to guide you regarding that as well. So don't worry about it. Okay. 12th past. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, Brian. So without wasting a single minute, I'm just going to start today's session. Uh, Please let me know if my screen is visible to all of you. Just raise your hand or type in the chat. I'll be able to get to know. Okay, at least just raise your hand or just say, okay, okay, Naveen. Thank you so much. Okay, Brian. So I welcome you all in the orientation session of Summer School of Rocket Science 2026. I think this is the first time when someone like any institute just trying to do this. But trust me, it's gonna be amazing. But what you have to do, there is a lots of things. I'm just going to tell you what are the things we require from you, and you have to do that. Then only we would be able to do something for you as well. Okay. So first of all, before go ahead in the like session, I would introduce myself. This is Jitendra Yadav. I'm the founder and director of Propagation Institute of Space and Technology. And we are very privileged that we are collaborating with Indian Space School and we are launching this program from today on. Okay. And I'm a citizen scientist and space science educator. And I have better understanding of propulsion as well. So maybe I'll be able to take some sessions of you as well. So don't worry about that. Later on, as I mentioned, like there is a lots of things in the program you'll be good to know and you'll be able to learn about it. So let's take a look on that. What are the things in the program? So, okay. So here you could see the first thing is what are the things is going to be included in this program. As I mentioned, this is the program. Why we are saying it program? Because it's not a particular course. We are just trying to make it more live and interactive so that each and every student can get to understand each and every topic along with they can just do some real projects. Okay. I'm not saying like you'd be able to do a complete research paper on that, but at least you'd be able to do better things after going from there. Like if you are in aerospace engineering as well, you'd be going to get to learn about the aircraft and maybe few portion of the spacecraft as well. But this program is completely regarding the spacecraft. Okay, in which we just understand the vehicle which is just going into the space. Okay, which is also called the non-air breathing systems, I guess. And you'd be able to learn about that completely. Okay, so in this program, you'd be able to get to know about rocket science, fundamental of like how it works and all, Okay, you'd be able to understand about the engineering behind it, like what is the propulsion system, what is the payload system, what is the guidance system, how it works, and everything, and lots of calculations. So you could understand how the rocket actually works. It should not be like an overview of that. So that's why we have been included lots of topic into it. So here you could see everyone academic roadmap. We have been completely designed that, like how you're just going to do all those things. Okay. So here you could see in the first module, module one means the week first. In the week first, you are just going to take an overview of the rocket science. What does it mean, by the way? Like how rocket works. Okay. Because rocket science, when we say the rocket science, it's just completely going to be different from the spacecraft. Sorry, aircraft. It's completely going to be different from that. So it's just going to be an kind of overview of the rockets in this kind of history of space and Newton's laws, rocket equations, and basic of flight. It is going to be an overview of that. And maybe you have been covered earlier in the schools as well. Yeah, when I was in school, it was covered in the some books. So yeah, then the in the second week, you're just going to understand about the particularly some parts of the rockets, like the payload system, staging concepts. Do you even know what is staging from the YouTube or Zoom? Anyone do know about it? Please type in the comment if you have any knowledge about the staging in rocket. Why we need that? Anyone? Um, Regularly following you. So if you're just going to type anything, I'll be able to see. Okay, so lots of people are getting lots of comments. Stage separations, yes, but why we need that? Do you have any idea about that? Okay, it's completely fine if you do not have. Okay, sorry. So basically, in the second module, we are just going to understand the payload system. Payload system means in which anything we are just going to put into the space, like the satellite or whatever the space, like capsules and all. Those things comes under the payloads. Then staging part. Staging means when the separate, when the lots of the like a particular rocket just going to separate from different parts and just going to be in the space. But why we need that? We are just going to explore about that as well. Okay, then a structural design. This is the very important. Why I'm saying that? Because you'd be able to find the payload system and the staging system, which is the very basic concept. You can just learn. But the structural design is very important in the rocketry. What should be the structure of that? Okay. Have you people, anyone ever here have been watched the Dictator movie, like the Hollywood one? Anyone? Okay, in that there was a scene regarding the shape of a rocket. Okay, so it's very important, like how he is going to put the structure of a rocket. Okay, in the module three, or you can say the week three, the very important topic is going to be that is the propulsion. Why I'm saying that? Because propulsion is the only topic which is just going to design the complete rocket. It is just going to separate the rocket from each others. Like there is a solid propellant rocket, there is a liquid propellant rocket, there is a cryogenic engines, there is a different types of rocket. All these rockets are being differentiated from each others on the basis of which type of propulsion system they are using. So this is the kind of very important week just going to be. Every week is important, but yeah. In the 4 week, you're just going to understand the orbital mechanics. Why orbital mechanics is important? So that you could understood what is the reason behind it, like why any satellite is just keep orbiting around the earth, why any rocket is being able to go to the space, because we are on the earth. Why we are being able to, I'm being able to sit on the chair, why I'm being able to give the lectures or topics to you, why I'm not being able to go to the space. These things are basic physics. Maybe it is just going to be covered maybe for the school student in grade 11th, I guess. I was in 11th when HCV was having all these topics. So maybe lots of people already do know about that. So it is also mentioned in the module 4. In the module 5, you're just going to do some simulations. Okay. Let me just give you some idea. Just imagine you just want to build a rocket. When you're just building a rocket, it's very easy to do water rocket, any sugar rockets and all. But when you just do a real rocket, just imagine you just want to build the nozzles of a rocket from where the exhaust is going to come up, like the thrust is going to generate. To test that, you need to analyze all those things by doing the simulations first. Then you're just going to do the real work. That's why we have been also included the simulation part into that, in which you are just going to understand how we can just understood like our product, whatever the rockets we are building or whatever the nozzles we have been created, it's just going to work out or not. Okay, so in the model 5, we have been included the simulation part and important calculation. Definitely, it's just going to be included. Then the module 6, which is the last part of the program, in which you're just going to take an overview of everything and you're just going to do some projects. Projects means it doesn't mean you're just going to build a real rockets, but you can just do that as well. There is a lots of people who just do the sugar rockets, water rockets. There is a lots of people who just do simulations as well. Simulations is also important nowadays because you would be able to get to know everything almost. Okay. Yeah, MATLABs and all. Yes, definitely we are just going to use that. Okay. So you're just going to do the simulations and different things and all. Okay, and let me just give you one example of one of my friend. And now he's in like IIT Kanpur, but when he was in bachelor, he just discovered some fuel, particularly fuel. And then he just wrote the research paper on that, and on the basis of that, he just got admission in the IIT Kanpur PhD. Maybe he'll be just going to come in the this program as well. So this much would be the benefit when you're just going to learn everything from the starting, and when you're just going to use your own learning as well. Whatever the things you have been learned till now, just try to work on this. Maybe you'll be able to do something. So it would be able to doing the complete the project. So yes, just try to do the project. Your mentor and whatever the mentor you're going to get in this program, they'll help you out to complete that. Okay. And this is how the program schedule is going to be everyone. Every week there will be the two classes. Okay. Saturday and Sunday. The timing going to be from 9 p.m. Maybe it could sound like very evening time and all. But let me just tell you the reason behind it as well. Please try to adjust with the timing because we just wanted better professor for this, better speaker for this, better professor for this. And the professor from IIT Kanpur and the scientist, they just not having that much time. But finally, they just agreed for the this much time only. And we just wanted to give you people best. And those scientists will help you out in everything during the sessions, projects, everything. But the timing is going to be from the 9 p.m. The timing could extend as well. Like it just imagine you just need the more half an hour or 1 hour. Definitely they will give you. Okay, so these are the fixed classes, but there would be scientific classes as well, like the scientific session every Sunday or the weekdays as well. It's an optional session. That's why we haven't mentioned in the PPT. But if you want, you can join it. It is going to be visible to you as well. Okay. So these are the things just going to be happen. And everyone, let me just make sure one more thing. Here it has mentioned like the program just going to be 6 to 8 weeks. But if any one of you just doing better project and they just need more time for their project, then we can just extend the time as well. You can just work for the 10 week. It's completely fine. Okay. You are just completely free to do whatever the project you have been started. Or you'd be going to get the complete guidance from our side. Okay. I hope this would be clear. Is this clear, everyone? Please type in chat or just say something. So, okay, nice. Okay, so these are the things just going to be in the program, everyone. The very important thing, I think the most of the things just going to missed out with the session only. That's why we have been designed it completely different. First, just attend the two classes and one scientific, which is classes which is completely optional for you. You can just work on your own work. Then there would be one assignment, which is mandatory one. There would be around six assignment during the program and the six quizzes. At least you have to attend the three out of the six assignment and three quizzes, which is mandatory. Okay. And in the assignment, we are just going to give you the completely different type of assignment. It should not be like you are just going to do again the write-ups. We are just going to create the notes and you are just going to send us. It is going to be completely different. Why I'm saying that? The assignment is going to be something like just imagine in the 4 week you just learn about the simulations and we are just giving you assignment to simulate again and just share with us. We'll look into it. In the second week, you just go in the first week, you just got to know about an overview of the rocket. Then we just give you another task, okay, to think about like why this particular mass of the rocket is not going to launch if we are just using this engine. Or we are just giving you the task to just go and explore the Raptor engine. So you have to just explore it properly, just create your own notes on it and share with us and discuss with us. So this is how the project could, like the assignment could be. There is one more assignment type is that is the video creations, like in which you're just getting a one topic. Just imagine I just give you the topic of payload system. It's on an optional everyone. If you want, you can do that. Okay. Just imagine in the first week, I just gave you the task to just do one thing, just choose a particular topic and just create your own explanation on that. You just try to explain that topic in front of the camera, just like a scientist, and submit to us. Why we have been included that? Remember, everyone, when we just try to do this scientific research and type of things, we need three skills. First, you need to be better writer. I am saying that it's not like a writer, those fictional story type one. At least you need to understand how to write a research paper, how to put your own thoughts on the paper. The first thing. Second, your reading habits should be so good. Like you have to make yourself that much capable to read everything properly. There is a way to read the research paper as well. I think lots of people in the bachelor master they already do know about it. Okay, but still I'm just explaining because yeah, it's a really important skill. You just need that. The third one, which is very important, I would not say this is one is one of the best and very important one. That is the when you're just putting your own thoughts in front of anyone. Let me just tell you. Have you ever heard about there was an idea of any student? A student just do all those research, but particular any professor or any researcher or any scientist comes up and they just took the credit of that. It was not the fault of a student. I do know about that. But the point is, they need to have that much capability to write about it, to speak about it, to represent about it. So that's why this program is also designed in such way. Your assignment should be that like in that way only. So you could just learn all those things. It's not about after this program you're just going to be a rocket scientist, but after this program you should be getting to understand what is the real engineering is and what is the rocket science at least and how to think like a scientist. These are the three type of things we just try to develop through the programs. Whatever the summer or winter programs we are having, we just try to do that on. So I hope this would be clear, everyone. Is this clear? Like what are the things we are just going to do in a week? Assignments, quizzes, classes, tasks. Is it done? Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. I hope this would be clear, everyone. Okay. Then the very important thing I would say, please everyone join the Google Classroom WhatsApp community. It's very mandatory. And where you could just get the link, just check your registered email right now. Just check it and just join it. The people who have been missed right now, and if you haven't joined it till now, please go and join it. And the people who are watching from the basically YouTube, please check your registered email and just join it right now. Then we'll go for the next step. Uh, Neeraj is asking who will give the project subject or we need to select one. Neeraj, just learn for 5 to 6 weeks. Then there will be two things. First, you can choose by yourself if you're having that much like thoughts, like, yeah, I can like just imagine after 5 weeks, you're just going to decide, like, yeah, I'm getting the interest in this particular thing. I'll do research on that. I'll do project on that. Then do that. Otherwise, your guide will give you the task. So don't worry about that. Okay. Sir, we be doing a complete project? Sir? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, friends, you have to do that. Everyone, please join the Google Classroom and the WhatsApp community. And there is a last thing, which is these two things. Please note down this number and please note down this email. If you have any queries, anything, you can just text on this WhatsApp number. You can just text on this like email. You can just mail us. Our team will try to help you out. Maybe it could take some time, but definitely we'll just try to help you out. I hope this would be clear, everyone. Is this clear? Please type in chat if you are okay. Is this clear? Okay, nice, nice. Do anyone have any doubt? Let me just unmute you all. Then, if you have any doubt, I think you people are already unmuted. If you have any doubt, please raise your hand, everyone, so we could just clear that today only. And why you need to join the Google Classroom? Let me just tell you. Oh, sorry, I didn't explain that. In the WhatsApp community, you're just going to get an announcement, says a reminder, important updates. If anything would be important, you'll be going to get all those things here. On the Google Classroom, you'll be going to get the assignment to submit, notes, recording of the sessions. Like after this session, it's just going to be publicly available. But after that, each session is just going to be posted there only. Then your project details and all, and the study material as well. Okay, all those things will be provided there. All. Okay, I hope this would be clear. And please note down these two things. If you have any doubt, you can just directly contact to the team. They'll help you out. Yes, yes, Sanaya. Do you have any doubt? Sanaya, am I audible? So firstly, we have to learn up to 5 weeks. After that, we have to select and the project and the idea are allocated the guide. We're going to do a suggestion. Yes, yes, Tati. Because just let me just be honest with you. If there is anyone in the aerospace here, okay, There is no specific thing like this when you're just learning about the rocket science only. It's in the like third year or fourth year, I guess. Okay. So first learn about it. There is a lots of people who doesn't know about it. So just try to learn everything. Okay. Yeah, yes, one. So hope you could just relate it. Okay. Will we be able to complete the whole project? If you're not being able to do that, Subham, if you have been get the guidance, just try to keep it continue. Like it doesn't mean like you just going to complete the whole project in the just imagine after this program, if you have been got an idea, proper idea, and you're just working with it, then it's completely fine, right? Then just keep it continue. Research could take years. Then just do it. Will help you out until and unless you're just being in the contact. Otherwise, you can just contact with your own professor. If you have been got an idea, your professor will also help you out. So just try to get that idea. Just try to get that like the things which is required for that. Okay. Sanaya, do you have any doubt? Please unmute yourself and yes, please ask your doubt. Only weekend classes.
Acharya, only
Yes.
Saturday and Sunday is the class, Acharya.
Uh, uh, yeah. There would be the Saturday, Sunday classes, and there would be the one quiz per week and one assignment, and there would be one scientific talk as well. So one scientific talk is the optional one. If you want, you can join it. Okay, Sanaya. Yes, Aryan. Aryan, we are just trying to make it like just imagine in the first week you're just going to learn about the physics behind a rocket. It's not about the physics behind a rocket, it's complete mechanics. Okay, we just try to understand about it. Okay, so we are just giving you time. If you need, it could extend from 8 week to the 10 week. Okay, but we could not put the lots of syllabus and lots of burden in 1 week only, right? So that's why. I didn't got you what you told to Sanaya. Tati, it was like she just asked me. There will be only two classes, so yes. Any industry instructions? Yes. There would be industry expert as well. So that we're going to take the classes. Like, what are the requirements for that? Yeah, Amit, you have any doubt? Sir, I tried to join the Google Classroom using my academic email ID. Sureka. Yeah, it's completely fine, Sureka. You can just join by using any email. It's completely fine. Okay. Do anyone have any other doubts? Anyone? Anyone for letter of recommendation? What we have to do? Debras, let me be honest with you. What is the letter of recommendation? It's something when you're just working on some projects and working on something. When you're just going to do properly, a professor or any your mentor or guide just going to recommend you, right? So these things are just going to get when you're just going to do the project properly. Okay, hope you can understand. Sir, we will have the class today. No, there is no classes. It's orientation class today. Everything just going to start from the next Saturday and Sunday for the next 8 to 10. Do we get a placement assistant? If you want, Neeraj, like if you are industry based, if you're looking for, then yeah, we can do that. We can just arrange a session after this program in which how many of you in the final year of aerospace? And if you want a particularly placement assistant in that, so we can just arrange a session for that as well. And we'll definitely do that. Don't worry about that. First learn about all those things, then we'll include that as well. Yes, one. Yes, one. Do you have can a 12th grader do it at the program or should we prepare ourselves before the session? Navya, I would suggest you one more thing. If you're in 12th, just revise the complete mathematics and physics. And whatever things you're learning here, just try to uh, give some time with it. Definitely you would be able to do that. Rocket science is completely independent if you are having better understanding of mathematics and physics. So yeah, you can do that. Thank you. It's clear. Okay. Yes, we are from the final year. Okay, the people who are in final year, don't worry about that. After this program, we'll just arrange one more session for the your placement things. So you could just so how you're just going to do. We need like the CATIA V5, the MATLAB. So that basically we are just going to include all those things in the program. And if you're having already, then it's completely beneficial, right? You can just use directly. You don't need all those things. You can help us to secure an internship in the sector in summer school 2026. Just Nirmal, let me just tell you the reality of internship when you're just looking for internship or any project with any scientist and all. When I just give you the example of my friend, right? there is a lots of student as well. How this has got internship into any IIT or tier one or any other institutes. When you just do some projects, if you're doing some project, if they are loving it, you'd be able to do that. Okay. So just learn about it, do some projects, just show your CV to them. Then even just directly mail to professors. Like there is a lots of our student who just got internship. Like there was one of my student who just got in IIT Patna. And what was the reason behind it? Like he was just doing some project and he just wrote to one of the professor and they were selected. So this is the better way to approach any when you're just not doing anything. Like just imagine you're not doing anything and you just want to work with any professor, there is a very less chance they are just going to select you, because they are just going to look out those students who are already doing something. And they're like, let me just give you, there is a two type of internship. First, when you're just doing something like your own project, professor is going to help you. First type of, it's very impressive one. Second one is when professor is doing project and he just going to take you as a help guide, okay, like helping student. And when this is going to take that student, this is going to look out complete thing, complete background of the student. Like just imagine if I'm just going to ask you for internship, definitely I'm just going to look out your complete background. Like, is this guy is really being like going to be helpful for me or not? And if answer is no, then I'll definitely not take you. Maybe you are from any IIT or anything. It doesn't matter. My friend Naren got IIT Madras interview. He messaged the cold messages to different professors. Yes, maybe he would be having the better profile, and definitely up to the next week, what we have to do. Okay, so as I show you, like let me just share my screen again. This is how the module is, and we're just going to do in the first week. We're just going to understand the foundation. The second one, launch vehicle engineering, we'll be just going to understand about it. You can just take the screenshot. Everyone, just please the screenshot of this tab. Okay, so you could just understood what are the things you're just going to learn in the rocket science summer school. I hope this would be clear. Are you following any book for this? Yes. Basically, you don't need to follow any particular books. We'll just provide you the books as well. Okay, if there will be, just imagine in the foundation one, if we find like this book could be better for a student, we'll just provide you the ebooks. Don't worry about it. Okay. Relevant book, relevant study material, relevant research paper, review research paper, everything you're just going to get from our side. You don't need to do anything. But yeah, if you're having any, definitely I would recommend you to refer that. And if you are in the like aerospace, then refer your. I'm currently a lot of the skills like the KD5. I'm gonna do the project, sir. If you could help me to get in, it could be. Yeah, yes, you can do that. If you're just learning about it and doing the project, definitely you'd be able to get an internship. It's internship is like getting an opportunity to work on. If you're already working in, and if you're having the better profile, you can do that. Whether guide will help any project ideas, or we have to find our own. Yeah, Munish, it's both things. Okay. How you gonna access projects? Asna, basically, we are just going to give the chance to a student to do that. After that, they're just going to submit us. There will be one more session regarding the presentation. When you're just going to present your work, what are the tasks you have been done till now? What are the project you have been done? So this is how we are just going to take it. Uh, Someone is asking on the YouTube. I had completed MSc in mathematics. Is it able to work in this course? If you have been done in mathematics, then better, most probably you are better in the physics as well. Yeah, you can do that. It's not a big deal. Like, yeah, I'm just saying that it's my personal point of view. Sir, will you share the PPT for the reference if possible? Besides the PPT, we'll just send you the reading materials. Don't worry about that. Relevant books, relevant notes. So don't worry about it. Myself, Smith, I'm the last year instrumentation and control engineering student. Okay. So does this program have a scope for the ESC students? ESC student, ESC students. I would not comment on this, but I would just suggest you, like, if you're learning all these things, just do some project, because ESC is also like being one of the most important part for ISRO as well, and the rocket is also being there. So maybe because you can just use ESC nowadays in the rocketry, right? Definitely you can do that. So this is how you can take use of it. Like if someone physics student who is going to ask me how can I use the physics differently, you can use it. Are we able to get the recorded version of, in this case where I'm going to, yes, Asna, you'll be going to get the recording of each session. So don't worry about that. That's why I'm saying just check your registered email and please join the Google Classroom so that you people could get all those things. Okay. And yeah, Google Classroom and the WhatsApp community. We are just trying to create another platform for you people, maybe app or something. This would be way more helpful for you. So don't worry about that. Will you guide with the CAD? Yes, CAD software is included. So don't worry about that. I'm fourth year mechanical engineering student. Currently, I'm working on the UAV technology related to that. Can I integrate this internship into the UAV technology based on the project? Yes, Tati. If you are already working on some projects and if you're being able to do that, just do that. It would be better. Okay. Is there anyone having an, will we get the full guided? Yes. We'll be going to get that. I'm physics student. How can I survive in the aerospace field? I'm in the rocket science. I have interest in the material science and the. Let me just tell you one more thing. Material science is being used in the rocketry completely. So and Elon Musk himself is a physics student. So yeah, you can do that. Don't worry about that. Just try to revise the complete physics and the mathematics. Sir, how to join the Google Classroom? Please check your registered email. On the registered email, you have been got all those things. Okay. I'm an AI ML undergrad. AI ML. I think you should just Aryan just check out the guidance system of a rocket. Maybe you'd be able to understand like what is the importance of computer science in the rocketry. Sir, just out of the curiosity, can you share your okay, yeah, Naga. So basically, yeah, I'm a master physics student. So yeah. Are you are we permitted to do a project on any one specific subsystem in a rocket like GNC? Yes, Kaushik, you can do that. Any specific thing. Even if I'll tell you, like someone just asked about my education details and all. Okay, Naga. So let me just tell you one more thing. How I learn about the rocket propulsions. So there is a one more professor, Krishnamurthy sir from IIT Madras. Maybe few people do know about. I just learned the rocket propulsion from him. So you can just learn anything from anywhere. It doesn't matter. Do we need to install the kit? Yeah, Neeraj will guide all those details, like how to download software, to how to use it, and how to work on it. Okay. Is there anyone having any other doubts? And please note down these two numbers, like one number 6367570120. Okay, and this email. If you have any doubt, you can just contact on these two. Okay. Do anyone have any doubts, everyone? Aditi. Oh, this is Jitendra Yadav. In the starting, I just introduced myself, but I think the people forget. Okay. This is Jitendra Yadav. How to do PhD in aerospace material. Munish, you're doing masters or like you're a physics student. You have to check out all those things. For the PhD, I'm not sure, but for the master, I do know about it. You can just directly appear for the gate. You can just get into it. For the PhD, because you're having the physics background, so that's what I'm saying. How to do PhD done. I'm not a student. Can I able to download the KT? We'll guide you. Don't worry about that, sir. For regarding all those softwares and anything, we'll just guide you. Okay, everyone. I think most of the question has been answered. All the details you'll be going to get on your registered email. Okay. Uh, and you're just going to get all those details on your WhatsApp community and the Google Classroom. So please make sure you have been joined all those things. Okay. And if you still have any doubt, there is a number. You can just contact us anytime and our team will help you out. Okay, everyone. I hope this would be clear. So that's all about today. Today, see you in the next class that is on the Saturday. Bye. Bye, everyone.